Welcome to another CTV Sports presentation. CTV Sports is brought to you by Magna, magna.com/careers, with support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick GMC, where you get the family deal, by Murphy Inn, restaurant and hotel in St. Clair, by LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal, and by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way, and by CTV, Community TV in Marine City in St. Clair. Now let's join our announcers for more East China sports.
Welcome everybody. Craig Zimmerman, Jesse LeBoon, Friday night game of the week here. Mariners storming out of the tunnel as they're getting ready to take on the Blue Devils of Richmond for the umpteenth time in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's been a few years, but here we are back at it.
We'll go to the national anthem, we'll come back, and we'll go over the starting offense and defense is the way it's looking here tonight. A district semifinal game. Winner of this game will go on to play the winner of Armada and
Lutheran
North.
Yeah.
Yep.
Similar, but slightly different than what we thought heading in last week.
We'll go over the offense now. For the offensive starters tonight, tight end number 84, junior Cullen Gabler. Tackle tonight, 79, junior Noah Northrup. The guard, number 90, senior Kyle Rickert. Center tonight, number 77, senior Nick May. Right guard, 51, junior Derek Mishoff. The right tackle, 66, Will Steyer. Receiver, 14, senior Parker Atkinson. The backfield, 10, Cooper Letson, the junior. 18, Cam Maluski, a senior. Number 2, Paul Muscat, a junior, and rounding out the starting offense, 17, sophomore Lincoln Osterlin. We'll go to the national anthem and come back for the defense.
Yep, that sounds good, Craig.
Perfect night for football, about 65 degrees.
Boy, the way the weather turned last week, you wouldn't have expected this. This is like an early season game with the temperature and humidity. Just a beautiful night.
Saying 69 is what it's saying now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your hats, and sing along as the Mariner Marching Band performs our national anthem.
Getting ready for week number 10.
Here we go. On the defensive side of the ball tonight for the Mariners, we got defensive end Colin Gabler, number 84, a junior. On the opposing side, Owen Jacobs, number 48, a junior. Defensive tackle position tonight, Will Steyer, 66, a senior. And Derek Mitchoff, number 51, a junior. Nose tackle, Evan Guards, number 3, a senior. Linebacker positions tonight for the Mariners, we got Noah Ross, number 11, a senior. And Bodie Ramsey, number 68, a senior. Corner positions tonight, Nick Ruffino, number 9, a sophomore, and Anwar Sufyan, number 5, a junior. At the safety positions tonight, you've got Parker Atkinson, 14, and Dakota Droptini, number 24, a sophomore.
Mariners receiving the ball to start the game. And they've got to look at the kicker, number 17, Colton Bartles, and he will kick it probably to the end zone.
Especially with a slight south wind. Out of the south to the north, Craig. Not much. It was a little more earlier before the game. It seems to have died down a little bit.
Deep for the Mariners, number 23, Austin Brown, the middleman. He's joined by Paul Muscat, and that looks like Parker Atkinson on the near side.
Here we go, Craig.
Here we go, Bartles, week number 10. Lands about the 10.
Kind
Gonna
of
run
sideways.
No idea here. Up the middle.
Looks like, yeah.
Up to about the 26-yard line.
Well, they had both of us fooled up here, Craig.
Yep.
It's just hard to, the sun is set now. Mariners doing a good job covering the ball up. Looks like the
Austin Brown on the carry on the return. So it'll be 1st and 10 Mariners from the 26-yard line. Opening set of drives, week 10. Winner goes on to play next Friday night. Loser goes home. This time it'll be Atkinson split out wide right. Maluski up the middle. Look at him go.
Wow, one guy to beat right there.
Got 10 yards on that one.
I tell you what, 18 for Richmond was a saving grace. He had one guy to beat, and it was off to the races.
They're saying he's about 6 inches shy of a first down, second and less than 1. Same thing. Maluski up to the 40.
Number 22 for the Blue Devils there, kind of the Dominic Bonatelli.
Gets to be this time of year. It's nothing fancy. Take what you get here. And
yeah, if you can move the ball on the ground, right?
Yep.
Just let that clock run. And
Letson and Atkinson right. 1st and 10.
Keeper look like.
Yep. Osterlund for the carry. Give him 3. Let's see. 4. 2nd and 6. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. Letson and Atkinson far side this time. Osterlund rolling left. Throws deep.
Got him wide open. We just
just off the tipped fingers.
One-handed. If he could just kind of bring that in. And he also, if you look at the replay, he had another wide open receiver, typical of what the Mariners do. You run two in the same spot and either take the long or the short, and both of those were wide open.
That'll be 3rd and 6 from the 44. Mariners come into this game 8-1. Richmond 5-4. Atkinson right. Maluski keeper, quarterback coming near side. He got a first down, run out of bounds at about the other 46-yard line.
Good job by Lincoln just to put his shoulder down when he got to the sideline, see if he could pick up any extra yardage rather than just running out. Kind of sets the tone here for this game and what the Mariners have done so far tonight.
Carried a good fake. Maluski looked like he had it. Front, they're going to mark it at the 45, 1st and 10. Left side, number 2, Paul Muscat. Inside the 40 to about the 37.
Telling you what, Craig, again, one guy to beat. The deep safety there was it, and I don't think 9 would have caught him if Paul would have made that outside veer cut.
I'll give him 6, 2nd and 4. Pass play looking deep. It's got Atkinson.
14.
Tip.
Touchdown. My goodness gracious.
Another highlight maker.
I don't know if that bounced off of Parker or the Blue Devil.
Another highlight maker.
Wow.
He got his hand on it.
What a presence of mind just to keep your eye on the ball by Parker.
Second one in 2 weeks like that.
Slightly overthrown. I mean, he couldn't come back to get to the ball because of the defender, but, man, I tell you what.
Difference maker there. 6-0 point after here. Sanchez for the point after.
Looks good to me.
Up and good. 7-zip opening possession for the Mariners. Pretty methodical drop.
Devil number, waiting to see him turn, number 55.
Loss of 4, 2nd and 14.
Gage Towner for the Blue Devils.
Atkinson left.
Ooh.
Throws incomplete. Coach Scarcelli catches it.
We did a good job of getting away from that initial contact. That could have been a really big tackle for a loss there.
Yep. 3rd and long. Third and 13 from the 35. Oh, tipped.
Nope, little screen pass just didn't quite get through there. The Mariners, looks like the Mariners going to be forced to punt here on their 3rd possession of the evening.
Atkinson to punt. Deep for the Blue Devils. Dominic Benetti, the freshman. Deep.
Nice punt. Over
He's
his
going to let
head.
that go. That's surprising.
Wow. Great punt.
Yeah, down to the 15.
Yeah, put him down to
right there.
20. Nice. Great punt, Parker.
Didn't even go after it. 1st and 10 Blue Devils from the 15-yard line. Pretty good crowd on hand. Not an overwhelmingly large crowd on the other side. I mean, for a
I would thought there'd been
week
more,
10.
tell you the truth.
Yeah.
So on Richmond's, the Blue Devils' 3rd possession of the night. They come out at the 15-yard line.
Anthony Benetti with his lone single-man backfield Bergeron. In motion, the other Benetti. Not
Nice.
much there. Maybe
Swallowed
a
up by
yard.
3 or 4 Mariners there.
Evan Jones in on it.
Initial Derek Mitchoff and Evan Jones wrapped up for the Mariners.
2nd and 9, they're going to call it from the 16.
Be nice to see the Mariners take a possession away from them right here, Craig.
Yeah. Hollister near side. Benetti and Northam from the far side. Handoff up the gut.
Oh, man.
Line behind the line of
Nice tackle
scrimmage.
by number 9, Nicholas Ruffino. Just did a great job breaking down. That's almost an open field tackle. No one around to help you.
3rd and 10. Brian Nickel comes off. This time Hollister near side. Bonetti and Hollister to the far side. Quarterback rolling. Throwing deep.
Nobody
Not
even close. There.
15 yards overthrown.
He certainly unloaded on that one, didn't he?
He's got an arm, but
he does.
It's all about finesse and hitting your target. Deep for the Mariners. Atkinson along with Austin Brown. Bartles to punt from about the 5-yard line. Lands at about the 41.
Far side, he's
Atkinson's
got a
far
little
side. Gets up to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 Mariners.
Good job. Almost got the exchange off back
Yeah.
there, Craig. Did a good job nonetheless, picking up a couple extra yards even after that.
1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Nice cool breeze coming in on an October evening here. Started out at 69 degrees. We're at 68 degrees. Craig Zimmerman and Jesse LeBoon on a Friday night from Mariner Field. 2 wide left. Not much there. Muscat on the carry. Haynes on the stop. Call it 2nd and 10. Atkinson and Letson to the near side.
We have a stack formation here, Craig.
Ostlund rolling right. Heavily pursued. Throws. Number 26, Logan Evans, had a beat on Lincoln Osterlin. Just a step behind. 3rd and 10, Mariners. Both defenses getting a few stops here.
Yeah, things have seemed to settle down a little bit here just as we wind down the end of the first quarter.
Atkinson to the near side. Trips to the far side. Ooh, false start offense is the way it's
looks
looking.
like it on the far side of the line there.
Make it 3rd and 15. No? Yep. From the 48.5.
A long 3rd down here, Craig.
Yep, 3rd and 15. Atkinson left. 2 to the right.
We go to the air here.
Throws.
Oh.
Almost intercepted. Oof. 31 got his hands on it. Joey Jodai.
Well, the Richmond Blue Devils doing a good job of covering those deep routes this time, just only really giving them those short things.
4th and 15 from the 43. Atkinson in the kick. From about the 35-yard line, snaps a little low. Gets it off. On the run, Benetti. 35-40 up to about the 38-yard line.
Brought down by 68 for the Mariners, Bodie Ramsey.
Both defenses getting a couple stops here. 1st and 10 from the 39.
First down and 10 for the Blue Devils at their own 39-yard line.
See if we can get the DNs to the quarterback.
Yeah, I would like to see a little more pressure out there. That and all their big runs have been pretty much been up through the middle tonight.
Right
Yep.
there, bounced out. 50, 45, run out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Shoved
1st
out
and
by
10.
number 24, Dakota Droptenny. Yeah, everything has seemed to come from the middle of that offensive line or just outside the tackles. Really nothing other than that.
First and 10 from the 42. Will Steyer checks back in. Near side, got 2 up the gut.
Wrapped up by a host of Mariners there.
Going to give him about 5.
Yeah. Bodie Ramsey on the tackle. That's going to be the end of the first quarter here.
That'll be it. 14-7 if you're scoring it. If you want to hear from a sponsor, that's fine time to do it.
Hi, my name's Heath Osterbeck, and I've been selling Ford vehicles here in St. Clair County for 21 years. Since we've become a LaFontaine dealership, I feel the guest experience is getting better all the time. Whether it's ordering your vehicle online, having that brand new Ford delivered to your home or office, or imagine us picking up your vehicle for your service needs and getting it back home before your kids need to be picked up from school. That's the LaFontaine family deal. Come see me today or shop online at LaFontaineFordSt.Clair.com.
Here we go, join the game back here, start of the second quarter. Second and 6 from the 37.
Nine what? Oh, I don't know. Should be 7. Should be 7.
False start offense usually. It will be second and 11 from the 41. 42. Benetti runs his play in. One right, 2 left. Pass play.
Oh,
Ooh.
man. Oof.
Got a couple, probably about 7-yard pickup. Bring up.
Colin Gabler definitely had a beat on it. Saw that coming. Got up in the air. Just couldn't get a hand on it. Brought down by Nicholas Ruffino and Noah Ross. Sorry, bud.
There we go. 3rd and 3 on the 35. Unbalanced to the right. Met him in the
tripped up at the
backfield.
line of scrimmage.
Be 4th down now. Fourth and 3. From the 35-yard line. Benetti, man in motion. Benetti comes right.
They take a timeout. Blue Devils are.
Richmond.
Their first of the first half. Each team now has 2 remaining.
Let's see if they come out in the same formation. Sort of that no man's land unless you're really going to punt it deep. You know?
Yeah, unless you have a really good kicker too, right?
Same 4th and 3. Two wideouts left. Bonetti from the gun.
Oh, they're going to draw back. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
intended that time.
Overthrown again. There's that That was well after the ball was after it.
I think he thought he caught it.
That's crazy. Again, you had pressure there by that time with the quarterback. You had Colin Gabler getting home as well as number, I think it was 58. That wasn't even close.
He's calling late hit.
Calling late hit?
Yeah.
You fuckers.
No, he tackled him.
Huh?
He tackled him.
No, he ran into him. He didn't drive him down.
Well, I know. I don't think it was a penalty. From the 20. Keeper, quarterback.
There you go.
And
I think he got his bell rung there a little bit.
hope so. No, I
Keep
think
it
he
up.
tackled him, but I don't think it was intentional to take him down. I think he wasn't sure if he caught it or not. 2 to the right, 1 to the left.
The middle there. Nice. All right, good job. Good job. 2 more here, fellas. 2 more.
Give him 4. 3rd and 6.
I better act like these are on.
Yeah, exactly. Steyer
God, that
comes
was
off.
horrible. All right, let's go here, boys. 3rd and
2
8.
right, 1 left.
They're going to try to throw it. Yeah, throw it off the deep.
Not
Yeah.
even close.
Not even close.
You're going to kick a field goal if you'd think.
Yep. Yep. You think you'd try here?
It's a chip shot for that kid.
Maybe. Unless you don't have the right mindset. You're kicking into the wind, you know?
Well, same old thing. Snap it, hold it. It's high
Yeah.
school.
You think they wasted
From the
time out here, Craig, or
17,
no?
I don't think so. From the 20, makes a 33-yarder.
Yeah.
Got the leg.
Oh.
No
No
good. There we go.
Good job, D.
Dodged a bullet on that one. First and 10, Mariners from the 20-yard line. Gave him a few extra downs on that one. Atkinson near side.
First down and 10 for the Mariners. Their own 20-yard line.
Oh,
Fumble.
shit, and ball came out.
Scoop and score. Exactly what you can't have happen.
Not there.
Well, you just let him back in the game is the issue. It wasn't a hit either.
Man.
.9:28 in the second. Point after will tie it. Holder is Connor Bergeron. Kicker, of course, Bartles. Got it through that time. Tied up at 14 apiece. Mariners will get the ball back.
God damn it.
So we go here with a 9:28 left in the half. Mariners offense will be back in a few seconds. See if they kick it deep or kick it onside. Deep for the Mariners. Atkinson, Austin Brown, Cooper Letson, and who did I miss?
Into the wind here a little bit,
Yeah,
Craig. We'll
a
see
little
how deep this one goes.
Nice cool breeze. Here we go. See it? Yep. Watch. Don't back up. Mariners
Good job.
recover. Dangerous.
Yeah, for sure.
First and
Covered
10
by
Mariners from
Michael
about
Blunt
the
in
4.
14, Michael Blunt.
First Mariner there. It was close.
Yeah.
A little closer than you want it to be.
Here and establish what they did in the first couple drives. Get some good hardcore up the gut running, kind of make that defense honor that, and then you can open up the outsides.
2nd and 8, they're calling it from the 36. Left side. Look at that. Look at that.
Owens.
Midfield. 40.
He's going to have some wheels. He gets by him.
20.
He's good. Touchdown.
48, Owen Jacobs out of the backfield.
What was that, Craig? That's from the 34. Is that a 66-yard run?
Well, I'll tell you the replay here. You thought it was going to be stopped somewhere around the line of scrimmage, maybe a couple yards out. Look at this, right?
Look at him. Just gets through there.
Boom, boom, and then off to the races.
Yeah, once he switches arms, man, there was no catching. Owen Jacobs.
Wow, that's the spark plug they needed. Point after by Sanchez. Cooper Letson to hold. Looks good from here, and it is 21-7.
Like you said, that's exactly what the Mariners needed. A little shot in the arm here. Had a couple things didn't go their way. You guys at home or girls?
I think they could hear us.
I don't think they could. No, I don't think they could. We didn't have lights up here, so you kind of had to ad-lib yourself at home. But things didn't go the right way for the Mariners, but they kept their head down, kept grinding. Unfortunately, gave up a touchdown to the Blue Devils, but came right back and answered with just a tough run there by number 48, Owen Jacobs.
Here we go. Yeah, an unfortunate 5 minutes there in the middle of the end of the first, beginning of the second, where a scoop and score on a fumble. I mean, that
very uncharacteristic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sanchez to kick. Deep for the Blue Devils. Bonetti along with Hollister. Lined up at about the 15.
Yeah. Wide open left side of the field. I don't know if they try to kick to that area, kind of make that whole section.
Yeah, they're from midfield over.
Yeah. Oh, nice kick. Oh, he's going to let it go in the end zone. No, he's not.
Picks up at the 2.
Wow.
Wow.
Great kick.
Big turnover there, huh? Turnover of momentum. Thought it was going to the end zone and picked it up about the 2-yard line.
And
that was Hollister.
And it's a good thing he turned around. He may have assumed it was going to go to the end zone, and if you turn your back to it, that's a live ball on a kickoff.
That's about the 3rd time in the last couple weeks. 1st and 10 Blue Devils from the 10-yard line, far side hash mark. Hollister and Bonetti come near side. One man in the backfield. Bonetti hands off right side.
Falls forward for a couple.
That's Bergeron for about 4 or 5. Going to give him 4.
That interior defensive line there, Craig, tonight for the Mariners so far, Will Steyer, Evan Jones, Derek Mitchoff, and then the ends, Owen Jacobs and Colin Gabriel, where they're getting a workout on it. You can see how the Blue Devils kind of want to keep it tight. And once in a while they'll bounce it out to the outside, but they're kind of relying on those between the tackle run plays right now.
2nd and 7 from the 13. Same formation, 2 to the near side, 1 man in the backfield is Bergeron. Hand off the gut, nothing there.
Again, man, awesome work by that interior defensive line.
Bring up a 3rd and long, 7. Vandeviver comes in. Steyer comes off.
Looks like they're replacing Jacobs with Steyer there on the left side of the line there, I think.
Two to the left this time. No, they're coming in motion right. Benetti rolling.
Oh, and they got some
caught at around the 20. No, he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it. No kidding.
Boy, he had it.
Yeah, he's going to be close to a first down if he wouldn't have dropped it.
Yeah, you're right. He would have been really close.
And that was some pretty good pressure the Mariners had on the quarterback as well there, too. I mean, yeah, they had the offensive line backpedaling, but once you get that big amount of mass backpedaling like that, it doesn't take much of a little move to get by him, and you've got a kind of a free shot there on the quarterback.
Back for the Mariners, Austin Brown and Parker Atkinson lined up at about midfield. Punter once again, Colton Bartles, lined up at about the 2. Bad snap wouldn't be bad here either. Good snap.
A flat kick, it's going to go up in the air.
Fielded. Free play there. He didn't call a fair catch, so Mariners will take over 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line.
Yep, kind of a dangerous play, but Parker Atkinson took his chances. He didn't know if Austin Brown was going to provide cover for him there or what, but who knows?
1st and 10 with half a field in front of him.
Don't know unless you try, like Craig.
Right.
Right, Craig?
You can see it. 2:53 left in the half. Plenty of time for the Mariners to do something.
It seems like it's been a long first half.
Yeah.
I think each team I've got, I think I stopped marking, but I think each team has had 6 or 7 possessions.
Mm-hmm. Mariner defense has played great.
Sure have.
Nothing there behind the line of scrimmage. What are they waiting to blow it for? They end up running them back 10 yards.
Right. Yeah, they're probably not quite sure where the ball is, tell you the truth.
Loss of a yard, 2nd and 11. Atkinson left along with Cooper Letson. Lincoln Osher rolling left. Near side, you can see it. Runs out of bounds at about line of scrimmage.
Stiff arm. Good job by Lincoln right there. Stiff arm and just put number 31 on his face. Got back to maybe a 1 or 2, right? But I like the attitude there.
Clock stop with 2:08 left, right from midfield, 3rd and 10. Timeout, Moraine City. With 2:08 remaining in the half. Coach Letson will talk to the offense. See if they want to draw up here for a big pickup and a first down, hopefully. Really, the Achilles heel in this half simply was one play. Because the defense basically gave up 1 score.
Yeah. You think you got a good defensive stop, and they call – I don't think we had audio at that time, but they call a late hit, and that basically just kind of turned the tide. Mariners were able to come out with a stop there, missed field goal. Shortly after that, like you said, it was a fumble. Yep. Scoop and score by the Devils.
Letson will go right. Atkinson left. Osterlund. Flush the pocket. Isn't going to get anything on that one. Picks up a yard.
Nope, the Blue Devils did a good job of just getting past the defensive end. You saw that pocket starting to collapse early on. But you had a long fourth down here right at midfield, too.
Right.
And with the confidence in your defense, I got to say, just back up, punt this away. You got a minute 38 here. 21 seconds left here.
Atkinson to punt.
I'm going to tell him to wait here.
Yeah.
Play clock shows 15
yep.
seconds, yeah.
He can see it from his field of vision, I'm sure.
Nice punt, nice spiral.
I don't.
Boy. Oh, it's going to go in. Darn it. That was a nice punt.
Yeah, it was.
That will come out to the 20, Craig?
Yep, 1st and 10 Blue Devils, minute 14 left in the half.
Mariners defense need to come out. Get solid like they've been for the majority of the game here. And we need to go into the locker room at halftime, Craig, and kind of regroup, figure out what direction we're going to take here in the second half. Wind picking up just slightly here. East China Stadium.
Yeah, just down to about 67 degrees here. Beautiful night in October from Mariner Field. Near side comes Hollister. Slot right is the other Benetti. Looking for an extra blocker.
Nothing much
they're
there,
looking for.
right behind the line of scrimmage there. Well, I'm going to say that'd be Evan Jones, number 11.
Noah Ross.
Yeah, I would say if you're not at the line of scrimmage, you're a yard short.
Steyer back in. Hollister right. The extra blocker in the backfield with an I formation is Dominic Benetti. I think they're trying to run the clock off now.
Yeah, I think you're right. They're like, we'll try for a first down here, but we do not want to give the ball back to the Mariners.
Nope, they're going to down it. So we'll end this half at a 21-14 score for the Mariners.
I'll cover the first half scoring here, Craig. At 9:57, the Mariners got on the board first with a pass from Osterlund to Atkinson. Sanchez added the extra point. That was a spectacular juggling catch. If you didn't see it, go back. 7-0, Mariners on top. Muscat then added a second score for the Mariners from 6 yards out. Sanchez added a second extra point of the night. Then in the second quarter, Benetti as a quarterback keeper at 4:22 left in the first. Bartels added the extra point and put the Blue Devils on the board, 14-7. Mariners are up. Then in the second quarter, number 31 had a scoop and score for the Blue Devils for a touchdown at 9:28 in the second quarter. Extra point was good. It tied it up 14-14. Then at 4:45 here in the second quarter, Owen Jacobs from 66 yards out, a spectacular touchdown run. Sanchez added his third extra point of the night, and that leaves you with the score here at halftime, 21-14, Mariners on top.
We'll be right back. CTV 6 Game of the Week, Week 10 from Mariner Field.
When a company can be identified on a global scale by revealing nothing but the shape of its logo, it's considered an iconic brand. For over 100 years, the Chevy bow tie remains just that, iconic. The mark of a cultural phenomenon, connecting work hard, play hard loyalists from across the globe and right here at home. To experience the Chevy phenomenon and find new roads, visit LaFontaine Chevrolet Buick GMC.com today.
Hi, I'm Greg Ross. I'm the Assistant General Manager at Magna here in St. Clair. I've spent almost 20 years with this company, and I can personally attest that at Magna you will work hard, but you will be given an opportunity if you're willing to take it. I've been a leader at this division since very near the beginning. I know this team. Our leadership team is committed to listening and driving forward every day towards our goal of world class. Join our team and let's create the future of mobility together. Apply today at magna.com/careers.
Well, they've got drink specials every day. Rooms upstairs if you want to stay. If you love music, hear it play at the good old Murphy Inn. At the good old Murphy Inn.
Looking for a great spot to enjoy lunch or dinner with fantastic daily food and happy hour specials? Look no further than the Murphy Inn in St. Clair. This is Paul, owner of the Murphy Inn. Our charming Irish pub features different food and drink specials every day of the week, plus live entertainment every Wednesday through Saturday. The inn even offers 7 unique hotel rooms complete with modern amenities, perfect for overnight stays or a weekend getaway.
There ain't no doubt we're going out to the good old Murphy Inn. To the good old Murphy Inn.
North Star Bank, your local community bank serving St. Clair, Sanilac, Huron, and Washtenaw counties. When you need a local community bank for home loans, checking, savings, and other banking needs, North Star Bank is the community bank that you want to deal with. The bank that will take care of all your personal and business needs. North Star Bank has a new mobile application that you can download to make banking even easier. North Star Bank, guiding the way. Member FDIC.